Today I'm going to be talking about my experience using HAX CMS, um, particularly the issues I ran into and some of the features and aspects that I really thought worked well and in comparison were a lot better than using Drupal. And overall, I thought that using HAX CMS was better than using Drupal, much easier and user-friendly. Um, So now I'm going to go to my website or what I made. So what I decided to talk about with my is my interest in cycling, and I just kind of overviewed, highlighted, kind of just basically a basic introduction to the sport. Maybe many don't know about, or then some of the innovations within it that are somewhat new, and some that have been around, and particularly like the innovations that I thought were that were most interesting to me. Um, so first, I did make 6 pages. I went through a couple topics, and then I also, for one topic that was kind of like that I could group together, I decided to have it start off with the main title, and then I had it the other two topics I discussed in the drop-down menu as pages, so I was able to do that. One of the things I thought was really useful was when editing the page, when you first initially create, when you click on the Make tab and when you want to add your image, it might not be spaced out the best when you first paste it in. So what you're able to do is you can easily move it down. That, in my case, it's going to move it below the paragraph, but say originally it was spaced down like this, I could easily just move it up so it's to improve the spacing and the overall look of the page. One thing I didn't understand how to do is, in case I wanted to change the title of my page, I don't think there was a way, or I couldn't figure it out at least, how to edit that. The only way I figured out is to delete the page and just start over from scratch. Not really a huge deal. It was just something that I thought would be able to be done, but that was one thing that I ran into. Another thing I ran into was, so for example, to click edit, I wanted to kind of create like almost, I guess, like through the gallery. I thought it was going to create almost like a slideshow feature. Where is it? Image gallery. I thought it was almost going to be a slideshow feature where it just have one image displayed like back on my main page, and then say like it kind of cycles through another image, or I'm able to click through. But I wasn't able to do that, and I tried by copying 2 images in, and when it earlier on my particularly with my last page, it didn't show anything. It was kind of just blank, and so I just decided to delete that and not go for that kind of like I guess almost like a slideshow type thing. Just to showcase 2 images without having a ton of space hogged up on the page. But one thing I did like on this was that you could easily change the alignment of the image by doing this. Say you wanted it, you could do left or center. And then sometimes, like for example, I use this image on one of my pages, and it's actually a very large image. So I was, it was pretty cool to just resize it simply by sliding this over. I did see that it only goes to like 25, 50, 75 to 100. You can't like get it completely exact, but it's not like a huge deal. Another thing I encountered was this is not really related to the website, but I originally tried to do reclaim hosting by installing the application. And then I tried to go to the site to edit. It wouldn't, there was an error, it wouldn't work. But so this was the only thing that worked, just going to hax.psu.edu. There wasn't really anything major I encountered that error wise, except for maybe that image gallery didn't do what I was supposed to, or what I thought it was going to do. And I couldn't get it to work to do anything. I don't know if it was on my part, but overall, I definitely like this platform compared to the other content management systems, mainly like Drupal. I just found Drupal way too hard and complex for me to figure out. In this, it was actually somewhat enjoyable being able to do this. Very easy and simplified. So overall, I really like using this compared to the others.